YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So this is the second time I am recording this video. I got all the way through the first recording and went to hit the stop recording button, and lo and behold, I had forgot to hit the button. So let's just say I had a practice run, and I'll tell that to myself so I can feel not so bad on the inside, okay? Okay. Before we get too far into this video, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you go ahead and do that, okay? I do a bunch of Let's Plays, I do speed builds, I do news and speculation, and I do game pack reviews. So you're kind of missing out if you're not subscribed to my channel. But speaking of game pack reviews, yes, I am working on a review for the latest Sims 4 game pack, Dream Home Decorator, which is what this build is based on. I typically am not the first on the block to make a review video of anything for that matter. I would rather my video come out a little later, after I've had time to really and truly play with a pack and, you know, see the insides and outs and really develop a strong opinion on it, than to just kind of throw out a review really quick and maybe in a week I've changed my mind. So I like to take my time and get to know packs. So it takes a minute before my reviews come out, but when they come out, I am pretty set in my opinion of what I think of it. But just to kind of give you a sneak peek into the review process, this is an image that I've taken from the review that I'm working on. And for my reviews, I sometimes like to put all my build buy mode items on a lot, just so you can kind of see everything that you're going to get with the pack. Guys, this is a 64 by 64 lot, okay? It is the biggest lot in The Sims, okay? It is huge. And it is almost full, and I'm not even halfway done with all the build buy mode items. Okay, that is how much stuff you get in this pack. And I think that kind of speaks to the enormity of it. Now, whether enormity is a good thing or not, you will have to wait on my review video to find out. But it speaks to how much you get in this pack. There's a lot in this pack that you get, and there's a lot you can do. Building wise, it is a really solid, it is very solid on its build buy mode items. And like it really is great. The color swatches, I think, is where it really gets me though. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the sectionals, and I love the new counters, and I love the new stovetop, and all the new things that we got in it. Don't get me wrong, I love that, but the color swatches, they're just really nice colors, and really nice color swatches, and they go in a lot of different situations. So, and they match very well with a bunch of different packs and a bunch of different items that we already have in the game. So I definitely think that it definitely works out very well. But that said, I am working on the inside of this house now. Now, in designing this, I kind of wanted to use some of the darker colors that came in this pack. Like on my apartment build that I did last, if you haven't seen that, go ahead and make sure you check that link up above. I'll leave a link to it there. I used a lot of the lighter colors, the whites and the light wood tones and stuff like that, and I think the light colors on this is stunning. Okay, I am myself a very much a light type interior colored person. I like the bright and airy look, but I also wanted to test out these kind of darker hues and see, you know, just how well do they work. And they pass the test. They work very well. They're very beautiful. And like this fridge that I use in this kitchen, it is from the Parenthood pack, and I swear I think they color matched it. Like the colors on it just matches. It matches so well on this pack. It is genuinely beautiful. This pack is beautiful. It also comes with gameplay. Don't get me wrong. Gameplay is another big thing on game packs. Traditionally, game packs are very strong gameplay related. You know, game pack, gameplay. You get it. So I have been doing a Let's Play on the gameplay side of this game pack. I will leave a link for it up above. That way you can check it out, because that is a very big part of this game pack, is the gameplay. And it's I have a little clown. Her name is Dallas, and she runs around and decorates the interiors of people's homes. And you know what? I think she does a pretty good job, all things considering. She invented the Bob Pancakes dining room. And I'm telling you, the Bob Pancakes dining room is a masterpiece, okay? You need to watch it so you can understand what I'm talking about. It is an absolute masterpiece. Height of my interior decorating career. Um, but no, jokes aside, and the Let's Play is very much kind of a silly, jokey type Let's Play. It's not anything overly serious at all. But I do it in a way so I can see what the gameplay is like. Just because I take it in, just because I put kind of a fun, jokey spin on it, doesn't mean I'm not actually interested in what's going on at that time. You know, I am watching how the gameplay works, and I've made my opinions on that. And again, you'll just have to watch to see how it goes, but I definitely think it's worth watching. It is hilarious. If you like my Flargon series that I have, and no, I haven't forgotten about my Flargon series. We just had a new game pack, and it's been, a little interesting. But if you like my Flargon series, I think you would like my Dream Home Decorator series. It's going really fun. Working on the upstairs here, I kind of forgot that I told myself I wanted to focus on the darker colors, and kind of went with this lighter color, which I do remember coming around to it, and I changed it all to the darker blue. But this is a teenager's room. And I was really interested to see if I can make a teenager's room with the new game pack. And, you say that and it's, oh, that's not that big a deal. But when you think about the modern mid-century contemporary look in this game pack, it can be hard to translate that into a teenager's room who maybe they have a little bit of a different sense. But you know what? I think this ended up working well. This teenager just so happens to be a beauty vlogger. I gave her a little, it's not really a YouTube setup, but it's like the Sims World YouTube setup for her to do her vlogs, and a little makeup tray there. So, and you know what? I think it ends up working out all right. I think for a teenager's room, it is believable that that could be a teenage girl's room. So, I am liking the pack. You can use the items in this in a bunch of different ways. Okay, it's very versatile with the types and styles and who you can put into it, and it's also versatile in the color swatches. It goes with a lot of things. Outside now, here in the backyard, I honestly I don't think I used too much from the new pack in the backyard. In the backyard, I think I ended up using the backyard barbecue more than anything. I just wanted to do something fun back here. I wanted to add a fun patio to the backyard. And look, let me tell you right now, stringing these lights on this fence was the most time-consuming thing I think I have ever done for a build. Oh my gosh, I almost edited this out because, it's just me stringing lights. But you know what? I spent so much time doing it, I wanted to leave it in. And as annoying as it was, the effect at night when you turn off the lights, it makes the back patio look so beautiful. So for as much effort as I put into it, I definitely think it was worth it. It just gives the back patio this warm glow. You can easily see your Sims going out there at night. And I think it was worth it. Sometimes you have to do things that take a lot of time for it to really be worth it. And that was one of them. But like, look at this house. Okay, this top balcony here, I want to point out, is covered. I used the glass, oh my gosh, I've lost what these things are called in my mind. Anyway, this little top balcony is covered in glass. So you still get like the sunlight coming down, but if it rains, it's not going to rain on your Sims. So that I kind of thought was fun. And you know what? The dark colors work. I think they do. I think they really do work. And like I said, this teenager's room, I can believe this is a teenager's room, and this is the new pack. and it just works together. Here I have a little office that you go into coming up the stairs. Again, kind of interior decorator design. I like this swatch board though, and the amount of decoration it has on it. You know, it has different swatches, different couches, tables, paint colors, room boards. Like it was a very well put together thing. Parents' room, nothing of any real interest other than, you know, these new closets and wardrobes that are just amazing. I love the simplicity you can make in the bathrooms now. Like, I have never really been a big bathroom decorator. My bathrooms have always been super, super simple, just the basics, so to speak. And I love it. I think it came out perfect. The kitchen, again, I am loving this tile with this counter, okay? And there are a bunch of tiles that go with these. Like I said, it's very, very versatile. Love the new kitchen stove top and the fact we can put the oven, you know, different places now. We have options, and I love options. The rugs and stuff that we have, they're just beautiful. And of course, this build has a beautiful little back patio you can go sit on. And you know what? I think it's just a great little build overall. I think the new pack adds some stuff you can really get behind and do. But like I said, I am working on my final review of this. It will be out soon. But that is it for today's speed build. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.